Concentrate this. Fuck. What's up, guys? It's your girl Leslie, your favorite YouTube lesbian. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel and another edition of Followers Friday. But first, do you guys notice anything different as far as like maybe the picture quality or, you know, anything?
Definitely something different about the two of you.
Yes, there is something different. Thank you. We'll talk about that next. So, if you guys want to know what I'm talking about, then keep on watching. Also, if you guys want to know who made this week's Followers Friday, then you're going to have to keep on watching as well. If you are new here, hey, what's up? I'm Leslie. If you don't know what Followers Friday is, that is where I choose a random Instagram follower of mine. I scroll and land on a random look of theirs that I have to attempt to recreate, keyword being attempt, no matter what I land on. So, yeah, and let's talk about COVID. Let's shoot the shit. All right, come on. So before I get my notes, you guys are gonna have to bear with me on this one. This is my very first time filming on my Canon Rebel, and I'm learning the works and the settings and all these weird photography terms that I don't know. But I'm also filming on my iPhone just in case, because I will be damned if I lose any more fucking footage for Followers Friday. It's only this series that I tend to lose footage for. So we've got a backup over here, cameras over here, laptops over here. So yeah, I'm kind of all over the place today. It is what it is. I also want to take just a quick moment of silence because today is the 1-year anniversary of my friend Leah's suicide, and I also lost a very dear friend of mine, and I just found out about that last week. And another person I know, their mom passed away, which I found out last week. So it has been a rough week. So I just want to take a moment. I hate emotions. I hate being emotional, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it pushing. Okay. They know I love them. All of them. Anywho, Followers Friday. Yes, let's pick it up. Okay. This week's follower goes by the Instagram handle makeup01_halo. Her name is Tinaj. See, she is a very classy. You can tell, like, through people's pictures, like, if they look classy or ratchet or whatever. Yeah, she's super classy. I can tell. Makeup, flawless. Skin, bitch. Please tell me your skincare regimen, because her skin is perfect. I know black don't crack, but honey, please tell me. She is a working MUA also, so I will leave her Facebook down below because that's where I found like the ability to book her. So I will leave that in here as well. Oh, the other thing I wanted to mention, you guys, when you go to her page to spam her because we love her, there's a transformation, and I want to say it's like near the top of her page where she transformed Jada. Oh my god. Jada is beautiful either way, but bitch, you slayed that. Oh my god. You've got to like submit that somewhere. You gotta win something for that. I'm just saying. So that is who today's follower is. So let's get into the look. Alright, let's try this, shall we? I got my little liners in. I'm trying to be more compliant, so I'm gonna sound crazy through this video. So let's get started. We are going to be using the new Revolution Pro New Neutral Blush Palette. I just got this, so it's convenient that we're going to try this out today. I hate these things. We're also going to use the Ace Beauté Scarlet Dusk Palette. So my eyes primed with the white P. Louise base, and we're going to start with our transition shade out of the Revolution palette. We're going to take Bloom, which really doesn't show up on me, but you know, that's what I did on the other eye, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, okay. We're just going to dust this all over. Ooh, y'all, I am ready for this quarantine, social isolation shit to be over. Not for me, because my introvert side is like, sweet, I'm so down for staying home and not having to interact with people. However, the price that I pay for that is having all these fucking kids home. Urgh. So annoying. Ugh. And now they're saying like school may not be back until before summer, or extending school into summer. I don't know, but like, fuck my life. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot, China. It shows up a little bit, but not enough, I don't think. Okay, next color I went in with was Roasted out of the same palette. I'm trying to look at both lenses because I don't know which video is going to make it. So, that's what I'm doing. My monitor's over here. So, you're going to see me looking each and everywhere possible. I'm so excited though. You guys don't even know. I like high-key feel like a real YouTuber now. I just need my own room and more space. If you guys could see this right now, you would be like, oh my god. I must say though, I do have it rigged pretty well. But I watched a lot of YouTube videos on how to create the studio in like a really small space. So if you hear the wife in the background, she's working from home. Now I'm so used to going all the way out here with the shadow, especially with like the shadow shield. I had to really fix this side up to make it like a little more rounded, you know? So I'm trying to be more mindful of that this time. It's like such a habit. Now, switch over to the Ace Beauté palette. And I grabbed a little bit of Nocturnal first and just kind of plopped that in. You guys know how I do. Start in the outer corner and just drag it to the front. My contact. Whoa, look at my contact. That's crazy. Oh, it moved back. Whoa. I was like, why the fuck can't I see? That was a trip. I pretty much decided I don't care for this brand because they don't fit my eyeballs well, you know? Like, they're cool for the colors, and yes, they're prescription, but I was sliding around everywhere. It's just super annoying. And now we're gonna take Crimson and Shade.
Hey,
I really like the mixture of colors that she's got going on with this. Gorgeous. I'm going to take one dip into Crimson by itself. Crimson and Clover. Who remembers that? Damn, I always age myself with you guys. Most of y'all know how old I am. If you don't, I'm 41. Yes, I know. Okay, I'm just putting this here. And I'm going to grab the first blending brush we used and just kind of swirl over the top. What I am noticing though with this Canon is looking in the monitor, man, it really picks up the colors of the eyeshadows much better. I mean, don't get me wrong, iPhone is the shit, but like, I didn't know what I was missing. So I'm going to go back into the Revolution palette, dip into Scarlet. We're going to throw her in the mix too. She wants to come to the party. Come on, Scarlet. Bring your ass. So, you know, instead of me asking the usual, what are you guys doing this weekend? How about, what are you guys doing being quarantined? Are we Netflixing? Hulu? Have you maxed out already? Yeah. Luckily for me, I do this, which is fun, and I always have editing to do. And I watch a lot of TV. Like stay-at-home mom life, you know, so glamorous. Okay, we need to go back up here. And I'm going to take Roasted by itself, because it's missing something on this side. Okay, that looks good for now. Let's go ahead and cut the crease, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Crease is cut. I didn't set it. I still use the P. Louise base. So what I'm going to use is one of my Regal Artistry Cosmetics pigments. This is a really pretty copper. And I'm going to take this with my finger. And we're going to start placing this in the front. Hers was like a little more gold than mine is, but y'all get the idea. Y'all know how this works. Alright, so going in with a brush now, so we can get up to that crease line. I'm going to go in the Pro palette, and I wanted to add, I think this is supposed to say Posay, or does it say Posette? I don't know. Is it French? Anyway, the shimmery goldish pink color. We're going to add that. And I'm okay with getting it in the inner corner because she's got it there too, so no big deal. Alright, I saw a little pop of orange, or so I think was orange. So I'm going to take my orange shade that I created with Regal Artistry Cosmetics. She's called Sunfire, and she's gorgeous, darling. It's just an excuse to use her, so I'm going to dampen my finger with a little setting spray. And we're going to put her right here. Can y'all see? Can y'all see me? All right. She said, get into position. And let's move on to applying it with the brush. And as you can tell, I'm kind of sweeping side to side to blend her in with everything. And yes, I call my makeup she, her, their pronouns, thank you. But this one especially because I made it. Well, I came up with the color. Ah, I keep touching my sweater and it's gonna get on there. And of course there's now another helicopter. Is it this time of day or what? It was last time too, huh? Okay. I'm gonna go back and touch it up. I have oily eyelids, and even with primer, this kind of stuff will tend to disappear. So I like to kind of put a layer on first and then kind of let it sit there for a minute and then put some more on top. If you guys have oily eyelids, you know what I'm talking about. Let's let them, get to know each other and blend together. We're going to start filling in the outer corner. Going back to the Ace Beauté palette. That's what I like to call it. We're going to start adding a few different colors. And we're going to take Nocturnal and Shade. Now see, this is when I started like blending shit out to here. I'm like, no bitch, you're not doing a wing. So I have to really focus on blending this right here. Okay, I wanted to go back to Crimson, and we're gonna add her as well. Mostly right here. What's happening here? I'm flipping my hair back and forth now. It wants to be out of place. Now that I have hair to flip back and forth. And it's mine. Okay, just bringing it a little bit in here. Let's go back with our blending brush. And really round out this corner as much as I can. The rest of it I'm going to fix with the concealer, so don't worry. Let me take some more shade. The shade, darling, the shade. The shade of it all. Ooh, speaking of drag queens, y'all, DragCon. Can you believe that? Totally canceled. Like, not even rescheduled, but canceled. Damn, man, this shit's crazy. I feel bad for everyone that had, like, and this goes with everything that's been rescheduled or canceled, you know what I mean? No. Technical difficulty. Alright, so we have finished up the eye. We're going to go ahead and line with some black liner. We're going to throw on the blue for the waterline, because I noticed you did it after I put black on, so I was like, fuck, she's blue. So using the blue, I'm going to use the purple shivers and the Revolution palette as well. So I'm going to go do that, and I will be back. Alright, you guys, I am back, and here is the finished look. What do we think? So I really, really, really like these colors together. I think that they are stunning. I think that they would work on all skin tones. Let's see. So for the rest of the face, I went ahead and used my Fenty bronzer in Cocoa Naughty. I blushed with the Juvia's Place blush in Bella and highlighted out of Champagne Pop. On our lips, I actually tried my very first Sugar Pill product ever. This is their their liquid lip color. I think it's in the shade Locket. I've been obsessed with this color lipstick ever since the NYX one. I love it. Love it. It looked perfectly fine, totally matte, but then I added the NYX Butter Gloss in Eclair over the top, and oh my god. And I forgot that I had my aligners on when I did that. So I had to hurry up and get them off, because if you guys have been watching my Smile Direct Club journey, you'll know that if you get lipstick on your invisible liners, whatever, it will stain, and it will be a fucking nightmare to get off. So I ripped those bitches off real quick. And last but not least, for lashes, I am wearing the Shop Envy Me lashes that I cleaned with the Boudoir Beauty Lash Kit. The ones that I accidentally let soak in 100% alcohol for 24 hours. You're only supposed to let it soak for 4. I thought that I would open the tin and they would just fucking disintegrate, but no. They're perfect. Yeah, I can't wait for you guys. I've got something big with them coming. So, yeah, these are in the style Baddie B. Love them. They are brand fucking new yet again. So that is it for this week's episode of Followers Friday. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know what to do. Head over to Tanaja's Instagram page. I will leave her handle down below or on screen somewhere. And if you want to book her, go to her Instagram, which will take you to her Facebook, which you can make an appointment with her. And while you're on Instagram, make sure that you are following moi. Otherwise, you can't be considered for the next episode of Followers Friday.
Yeah.
And give the video a thumbs up. Oh, and don't forget, turn on your notifications because you don't want to miss when I upload. All right, you guys, stay safe, stay clean, stay sane, and I will see you in the next one.